Doesn't even matter that you can't see me. Wouldn't do any good anyways. So, our, whatever you want to call it, separation has been going on for almost 2 weeks now. And it's getting so hard. It's been so hard. And I just don't see how anybody can be as cold as she's been to me. And for someone that I know loved me, for her to act the way that she's being, like she's intentionally doing this, she's trying to shut me out because she knows that if she gives us a chance to fix things, they will get fixed. And she's just being selfish on her part. A few years ago, I went to see a therapist. I was really stressed out at work, and I got rid of a lot of my friends. I got rid of a lot of my friends because they were going in the wrong direction that I didn't want to go in. They were going in a direction that my wife didn't want me to go in either, and so I made that choice to get away from that stuff. And when I was talking to that therapist, he was telling me, we were talking about my work, but he also asked about my home life and about my wife. And I told him things seem distant. She's always saying she's depressed. I don't know what to do. And I'm trying to stay calm here. He got more information about what she does and all that, and she was going to nursing school and whatnot. And, the little ray of sunshine that he is, he thought it would be a good idea to tell me, I don't know what the percentage was, something high, but let's see, 9 out of 10 people, I don't know, something really high, something ridiculous. He was telling me that those people in school like that, when they finish school, they get their career, and then they basically drop their significant other. And that's exactly what's happening here. And I begged her, don't be a statistic. Don't be like everyone's saying. We were both raised religious. She should know better. I know better. Divorce is wrong. And for anyone that says otherwise, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And anything can be worked on. It's a matter of whether you want to work on it or not. And I want nothing more to work on all of my faults. And I know that I have a lot of them, but that's how you fix them. You know, and you admit and you accept that you have these faults and you work at it. The problem is, she's not giving me the chance to work at it. She refuses. Instead, she would just rather just pretend like I don't exist and shut me out. And act like none of this meant anything to her, when it's clear day to day before all this, things did mean something to her. She's lying to herself right now. You go through so many fights in a relationship, you do get fed up with that, and you do need to fix it. But instead of trying to fix it, she's just fed up with the fighting and just doesn't want to do anymore. But it hasn't been that excessive. It has not been that bad. For the 9 years that we've been together, we've known a lot of fights. And it's hard to pinpoint how many more good times we've had, because she's always been busy with school. She's always been busy with studying. She's always been busy with work. So it didn't allow for the good times. But I just sat by her side because I thought it was going to get better. I didn't think it was going to get like this at all. And it's just... should never give up on anyone. It's wrong. I don't want this to be a learning experience. I don't want to. There's no reason not to work on this. None. And she's just going to walk. And the next video is probably going to be even worse. And there's probably no point to any of this at all. Oh. And I'm pathetic. Because for the 9 years that we've been together, I am now breaking down. And she has not seen that. She only saw that when I was in the hospital for my brain tumor. And I was scared that I was not coming back from my surgery. She made it worse because I knew what I'd be leaving. And I didn't want to leave her. I love her.